Hello my friends and welcome back. I am playing with my new Mercy Tiara kit. It is the May kit called Bloom and I cannot wait to jump in. I'm going to start by playing with the sketch challenge. So we've got a big block here, interesting layered bits here, photo, long title here, and I think we can do that, and then another bit here. So in a way, we've got a bit of a triangle. I love that. That's so cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with this photo. This is me with some of my friends. There was something chickeny. There was a chicken kind of vibe in this kit. And I don't know if it was in die cuts. Where did I see the chicken vibe? There it is. There's a chicken. It's in the Sunny Blooms line. And I saw it and I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna have to re-up the picture with the chicken and I. Now this little goatee, this goat was a twin. Its twin was running around somewhere and it gave me a nice little haircut right there and a little hair missing, but it's okay. Loved him. There's also a little white chicken. There was a pig. There was all of the things. So we need to show off goatee. So let me look at my cardstock add-on. Cardstock. And I want to bring out the white. We have this glorious basil white, nice little texture. It's the Avalanche. So we're going to have that. Let's see. My body is kind of going that way. So I will have my photo right where they're showing it. How fortuitous. So we have that going on. Ooh, it just got like a big cloud just went overhead. Yeesh. All right, I'm going to come in just a little bit. Okay, so we have that. Now, guys, there are fabulous papers. Fabulous. So let's see. I'm just wearing a black sweater dealio with some jeans. So I'm kind of lucky. I can go in a lot of directions. Like the idea of bringing in some pink. Now the flip side to this has the typewriter, so I'm not going to typewrite. Let's see. I like the idea of this blue. So a couple of the papers that are rather, I would go with that, but we have plaid. Oh, look at the bumblebees. Okay, I'm still digging through my papers, guys. Do not worry. Oh, how stinking cute. Okay, definitely want to bring that in. All right, super cute. And it kind of marries the two colors. So let's start right quickly. I'm going to grab my handy dandy little trimmer and give this a little bit of a zhuzh to get rid of my branding strip. No big deal. Now, what do we want to do first? Okay, you guys see this? I'm going to put it up like that so I can see it just a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and take my first piece and, I can do a scalloped edge on it. I will have a reason to yank out the scalloped. So since I want to do a scalloped edge, I might be cutting this piece a little bigger than I would need, but I want to really be able to get it under my, into my punch. And sometimes when it's too thin, it's a bit of a pain, and I don't want pain. Okay, because, nobody wants pain. I want to grab this piece like this for my next strip, which basically means I want to get lots and lots of those lines intersecting. Nice, that will go across there. And then, but wait, you know what? I should totally pay attention because I want to repeat a couple of those elements down below. So let me grab a tiny bit of that blue. And while I'm at it, I'm going to grab a little bit bigger of a chunk again because I want to be able to do that scallop edge. Perfect. Oh, but wait, there's more. I saw another place that I want to be able to make sure to get some scallop on it. And that's right under the photo. So I don't know even which one will be applicable, but I'm going to grab. And I'm going to do the same thing here I think this time I will just cut it down the middle. Probably, because I have no idea, about that much. Perfect. I'll have a couple pieces in case. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to grab my scallop punch. Also going to map my photo in just a little scrap or so of white cardstock or the other piece of white that was in the cardstock add-on. So let's see, we're going to have a little piece down here. This piece will be hanging out over here. And then we have a piece hanging out over here. I just keep saying the same thing. And then a smaller scallopy piece will go there. Okay, so we have that. Now, wow, it looks just like it, right? I need to mat that. We talked about that little ish. And then, let me move some of my papers. And I still have to kind of go through, oh my gosh, my papers to see if there was treasures. Oh my gosh, treasures. Okay, this has Froggy, it has Bunny, it has no chicken. We're gonna go through this and we're gonna get through it fine. Okay, I'm going to, I am terrible at cutting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this little piece of grass because it has the grass and the daffodils. That would be really cute in these clusters too. Yeah, I'm deficient at cutting nice and even. So I try not to do so very often unless I'm gonna scuff something up. But this is desperate times, desperate measures. I saw these tabs and I love them. So I want to get 2 or 3 of them in my little rotation. I was not wearing the cute boots, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Guys, I know I have a million die cuts, but I get so excited about these pieces that are on these cut aparts that, oh, the backside's periwinkle. It is stunning. Okay, fresh from the farm. Now here's the thing. Is it cute if it's fresh from the farm? If it's animals and you might eat them. That's not cute, but the wording is cute. Okay, I'm being a little bit gross. Okay. Don't listen to a thing I say, people. Do not listen to me. I'm getting a little odd over here. Okay. I'm going to grab this in case. The little animals were fresh from a farm, but they are petting zoo animals. Okay. Or at least that's what the person told me because it made me happy to hear. All right. I'm going to do a little bit of homework here. I'm also going to go ahead and cut out some of our great labels. Ooh, I want to get some of this deep, deep yellow. So let's go ahead and grab, I love that we have itty bitty ones this time. Itty bitty ones make my heart sing. Okay, I'm going to grab this one. Grabbing 3 of the deep mustardy yellow ones. And I'll trim them much nicer, but I just thought I would tell you guys what I was doing. So that one was kind of rectangle-y. Let's get a circle-y. Why not have some difference going on? So when you're a subscriber, or maybe when you buy a kit, I don't know. There are cut files as well as these labels that, where's my other sheet? Right here. There are labels that you score, that one, and I think they are so fantastic. It is like this whole extra thing. And I don't have a color printer at my house, so I just send them to Staples, and they're always done in like under an hour. It's fantastic. Okay, grabbed my little label bits. Let me fussy cut these things, do the scallop border punch, all of that, and I'll meet you right back here. So y'all, I have the base of this completed, right? So now I'm like, okay, what do I want to do now? And if you look, it actually looks like the sketch. Can you believe it? So I have 0 dimension. A couple things are not tacked down. My little stamp that I fussy cut's not tacked down. My fresh from the farm is not tacked down. Everything else is. All right, 2 things are not tacked down. Now, let's see. It said long title here. Okay, sunny days. That kind of works. Pretty Pretty, Splendid, Growing, Explore. I do like Splendid. Lovely, Remember. And guys, I have in my hot little hands 2 other things I can build a title with. So I'm going to spend a moment with myself coming up with that plan. Then I do have some fabulous, let me grab a little goodie to put my sequins in. I have a fabulous, well, they're not sequins, they're my confetti mix right there. So I'll add that in a bit. Ooh, this is a lovely time to consider a doily. Oh, guys, there's a bunch I don't have tacked down. I am a liar, pants on fire. That's what I am. Okay. I keep trying to figure out where I want this yellow guy to go. He's going in that vector. I just don't know really where yet. Kind of like that. I may be matting my photo more. I don't know. So let's see. Guys, I have got goodies from Sunny Blooms, which are amazing and of course will match perfectly. Yet more Sunny Blooms goodies. Oh my gosh. Look at the bunny. I've got to find the chicken. There is a chicken. He is brown. He, she, they are brown. I'm not sure what we have. Let me see if it looks like a rooster or a chicken. I don't know. Oh, I love the little radish and the rain boots. He's so cute. It's so cute. There's vellum things. Where? Oh, I've got a chicken. Kind of looks like a hen. Not super sure on everything, but definitely has to be a star of the show. So, when I've got puffies to add in, that's totally going to come in shortly. Guys, I want to use all of the things. I always want to use all of the things. All right, that's a bunny. Those are carrots, so we're not doing bunnies. I will bring in this washi. Okay, now I know I want bunny. I'm trying not to just cut up all my papers, you know. Oh, wow. Military helicopter going boop, boop, boop. We live like an hour from an Air Force base, so that is why we can hear them quite readily. All right, so spring. Just love the rabbit. There wasn't a rabbit here. I may do artistic license. I don't know. I do not know. We've got garden stuff, and we do have lots of good gardening pictures because we do a large garden. Oh, I love the little wood. Don't know if we're going to do that, but I do love the little wood. We can pop the birdie up. Be so cute. Okay, not doing a peach. The little sun would be appropriate. Guys, that pops out really nicely. Look at that. You can have a nice little sun coming from above. It's usually where the sun is. As far as I know, a garden, again, bloom and grow, not a rainy day. We did have quite a nice little rainbow, so maybe I can do suns and rainbows. Ooh, the chicks. These little chicks actually make such good sense. All right, we are totally doing well with my little chicken theme here. Flourish. Oh, look, another little postage stamp, but this one has a little gold metallic on it. Very nice. So I have that. It's another bunny. Look at this bunny. So this is bringing in more brown. If I go with this bunny as opposed to the white one, I will get a little bit more brown in here, and I think that's a good idea. I'm going to grab this yellow floral in case I need more yellow down there. I don't know yet. Stop it. Look at that. Okay, let's see. This was in a field, so it wasn't very treesy. I always love a floral, so I'm going to grab these floral bits. What has happened? Nobody told me there was another chicken. Oh, my goodness. Is that bunny just donezo? Is there any more brown in this kit? Because I want more than one piece of brown. Okay, I'll have to have the bunny on standby in case. Blossom and grow, the magic of spring. Oh, you know what? That's kind of a good one. The magic of spring. In case we need that. So basically all you're listening to me blather on and doing, and you guys, sometimes people want to see the whole shebang that we have going on. Anyway, I like to go through a bunch of pieces and choose things. Okay, this will work. Now, it doesn't mean that is going to all make it on, but it's things that can work, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. That's the way my murky brain sees these things. Okay, we have sunny blooms, sunny blooms, sunny blooms. Here's another one. Okay, I'm gonna keep going through. Oh, look at that. All day botanical gardens. Cute, cute, cute. And guys, look at that. I don't need, but I want any more of these things, but I just love them. I like this, the best days. I'm also like low-key hunting for great forests grow from small seeds. How cute. For all kinds of little things that are possibly brown. It's a thing. We are trying very hard. It is not going well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with my title, get my title kind of locked down, and then see where all these pieces fit. So y'all, quick catch-up time. My title isn't, like lined up nicely. Everything else that's down on my page is tacked down though. So I came up with Hello Sweet Friends, and then I think I want to use these fabulous Pebbles Puffy stickers to do a little bit of subtitling. Like I can put petting zoo and, something about my son invited me to a work event that they had a petting zoo because, they know what I like. So I'm going to make sure to do some of that. And then I think I'll see where I can stick in a little bit of florals. I want to do some florals. I definitely want to take a look at my puffy stickers because these are those kind of things that are perfect. There's little tiny bumblebees, little florals, yet more of the funny little chicks. So these are the things that just like fill in the rest of your clusters, but just make it so much more you. Like what little part of the story are you trying to tell, or that you remember about it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to keep working on that. I think it's time to put Birdie away. I do. Birdie and Bunny are going to wait for another layout. It's true, because it's starting to fill in, which I love. So I've got a little metallic here. There's a tiny, well, the metallic's now missing that was on that stamp. So I might want to try to bring in a little bit more of that gold metallic as well. That should be something to concentrate on. So for example, these two little pieces have a bit of metallic. So that will help with the title having some metallic. Ooh, that's cute. And I just have to bend it. I just have to make it look more like I was outside and enjoying a sweet little petting zoo. I do. Oh, can't put that there. That's an issue I have. Oh, that's super cute right there. So I have a little bit of metallic. It's so fun and easy to sprinkle the happy around the page. So guys, at this point, I've got some of my confetti mix on. I've got everything popped up with my fab dimensional adhesive from the shop. And now I want to see where I can get a little bit of puffy stickers in. I think I'm going to end up doing some splatty bits with this Prima watercolor. It's the metallic set. This was in a mixed media kit that we had a couple months back, and it is glorious, and it was such a find, such a great thing to have in our kit. Ooh, look at these are metallic, and they're also kind of an aqua. So let me go. Let's see. I have 3 flowers there. So I don't want 2. There we go. I don't want to put them over into that cluster. So let me just have 3 surrounding my sweet little birdie. Look at the frog. We saw the cutest frog hanging out. It had rained. And I was at my daughter's house, and there's some daffodils that are kind of on their way out, but they were really like, had the little dew droplets and stuff all over them. And there's a sweet little frog just hanging out in there, doing froggy things. So cute. I know it's not that exciting, but it was exciting to me. So cute. So we were looking at him and, of course, talking to him like it was a child. It was fun. That's my whole story. And it was fun. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. I think this little cluster gets this sweet little treatment of these kind of beautiful, I mean, they're kind of aqua-y with a little tiny bit of the gold in the middle. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I have to figure out what color, this whole thing's wet now, what color I want to do splatty bits with. Guys, what do I want to do? I've used a lot of yellow on here, and I kind of like that idea. Mixed media box coming in to, you know, partially save some of my surrounding areas because I'm messy. Where did I put my paintbrush too, guys? Oh, here it is. Gorgeous little paintbrush. Also was a part of the mixed media stuff. I want to cover my photo with this thing that's been splatted on a million times. But, you know, that's his whole job. What are you going to do? All right, so I'm thinking. Let's see. Do we want to come in with this really nice yellow? I'm feeling that. And we'll do a little bit and see where it gets us. Now, the only problem with it is the last time I was using this, I was mixing away and having myself a time. And I did also get a little bit of green into it. But see, this is giving me a nice size splatty bit. Nice and fanned out. I mean, it's a fan brush. Nice and fanned out and yellow. Kind of looks like my my highlighter brush actually, which probably is pretty close to the same thing. Now, I am loving that some splatty bits came in here. Now, I love the white, I really do, but sometimes it's so white and you need some gorgeousness splattered around. And I have never been to a petting zoo / farm / you know, all of the animal situations I go to without it being just a little messy. Just a little messy. There we go. So I think, is that going to do it? That, you know what? Almost feeling like that's going to do it. Why don't I go in with a tiny bit of gold too to bring out some of that gold metallic? Now, you're going to be like, well, you already have the yellow. Why would you want gold? It's just going to give us a little bit of depth because even though it might not look, you know, at first glance, like it's two different colors, your eye knows something cool is going on. Your eye's like, I know what you did there. Get it? Okay, never mind. Anywho, guys, I'm going to have links for the Facebook group and the website so you guys can get your hands on all kinds of kits and goodies. And then you can come to the Facebook group, show us what you did with this challenge. On Instagram at Mercy Tiara Kits, you can see what is going on there. And be sure to tag us when you use these products. Be sure to tag us on Instagram. We want to see. Because, you know, I might want to scrap lift what you came up with. Okay, guys, let's take a look at this with Splatty Bits Hither and Yon. There we go. Just a little bit of messy mess, but I think that is just downright precious. Okay, guys, that's what I have. I will have some still shots to follow, and I will see you ever so soon with another video and possibly a barking dog. Bye, guys.